Hey everybody, it's Josh from Walnut Ridge. I wanted to show you something this week. We've kind of talked about this before, but I just want to show you an example because we see it happen probably more often than we really should. So we can't stress it enough how important it is to check everything when you're closing it up, making sure you're cleaning off the top of your slide outs, making sure you're doing your maintenance. Like part of our maintenance package, we do look at slide seals, but that's what we're looking at now. This is a slide out on this Montana, and you can see behind me there's leaves sticking up, and we got some twigs fell down in there, and then you can see I can get my hand in behind this, and then there's just leaves all back in behind it and some twigs, and then this gap on this side is just wide open. So there's a stick coming out of there. So you can see that this is big potential for a leak, cause some water damage on a pretty much brand new coach, which you don't want to have happen. Now, luckily, we've already looked inside. There's no water damage on this. This may have just been pushed in like this, but if this had been pushed in maybe at the end of the season in the campground and was just sitting there, you know, sort of all winter or for an extended period of time, even in the summertime, there's a potential for a lot of water to go in and create a lot of damage. One thing we did find on this one on the inside is because this is wide open like this, there's a lot of bugs inside here now. So it didn't seal up tight to keep those bugs out. So they're gonna have an issue with getting all those stink bugs and ladybugs out of there. And while I'm standing here, I'm noticing the silicone gap wide open on this fascia right here, which may not be a big issue, but again, it's a point for a leak, and that's part of that maintenance that you have to keep up with on this. And this being so high right above this awning, you may not have ever even seen the silicone split right here, so you may not have known you had a leak there until it was too late. So that's why it's important to always, you know, do the maintenance on them, have us do the maintenance or somebody do a maintenance package, so we can check all of these points on it that need to be resealed. Another good option that I would say on this is put a slide topper on it. This one's already prepped for one. It's already got the rail. You just have to put the brackets on here, mount the slide topper. That's going to put that on over the top of this slide out, and then this would have been avoided, and the slide out would have been all the way in. Probably would have helped solve a lot of the issues. So, you know, drop a little bit of money on something like this is going to help you tremendously in the future. So we always have slide toppers in stock for the most part, so you know, if it's something you want to think about on your unit, you could always contact us, and we'd be glad to do it for you, and those maintenance packages. And it's going to be about that time to get those appointments scheduled before camping season hits again for us here in Indiana. So hopefully this will help you and get you looking at your unit so that you can prolong the life of it and be able to enjoy it for many years to come. Thanks.